Alright, I'm going to show you some things here. This is my little guide for daggers. So first thing off, you'll see we trade from the front, right? But I hit him from the back. You'll see I did slightly more damage than he did to me. So even though we traded, I still did more damage. So what I did was when I dashed at him, I turned around while dashing to look at him and hit him from his back, which one does extra damage and two will get behind his block. I did there again. I got extra damage for the backstab. So even though we're trading every time we hit, I'm still doing more damage. Alright, now we'll see in full speed. You see again, we trade. Even though we're trading, I'm doing slightly more damage, and I have a better chance of hitting than he does of me. Because if he tries to hit me from the front, there's a good chance he'll miss. But if you aim for the back and move your projectile, which in this case you're the projectile, you're more likely to hit. So generally that's what you're going to want to do when you're trying to do these duels, is you're going to want to somehow get behind their block. Okay, so the next fight here, gonna try and do the same strategy again. Somehow you're gonna want to try and get behind their block. There's a few ways to do it. So here I'm just poking them. I noticed that they didn't charge up, so I have a free poke here. So again, I noticed they jump, so I go for their bottom. They're charging up, I move out of the way. I know they're gonna miss, which means I have a free hit. So I just keep backing up, bunny hopping away to create more distance to get another hit. And then here you see I hit them from behind, again slightly more damage and a pretty good shot. And so you're just looking for an opportunity to hit them without giving them an opportunity to hit you. It's pretty simple, but there are a few ways to guarantee it. So she's going up, which means all I have to do is make sure my model is down and that she won't be able to hit me. So I want to hit her from the bottom if she's going up. You never want to try and hit someone who's up by going up yourself, because then you just have an equal chance of hitting each other. So if they go up, you go down. They go down, you go up. You don't ever want to have an equal chance, because if you have an equal chance of hitting each other, then you're just doing rock, paper, scissors to see who wins the game. And you don't want that. You want skill expression. Okay. So again, somehow you want to hook your daggers around the enemy's model. That's all you want to do. I tried it there, unfortunately I missed, so I just bunny hop away, get some distance. Miss again. It's okay, it'll happen, unfortunately. Just creating distance away from this guy. Your daggers are your damage and your movement, so you always want to make sure that you use them for both. Again, get a little poke, get a little bunny hop to get away. Hit him from the back, slightly more damage, easier chance to hit. Hit him from the bottom. So from there, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my daggers to essentially go under him and then come back up and hit him from the back. It's hard to get right, but when it does, it'll hit even through a block. So just try and make some space here, back up, do a little poke, and then once I see that he's dashed, this means that he'll either have to block like that or he'll be dead. So I know that I have a free attempt here. Not a free hit, but a free attempt. I see him try and hit, so I do my full combo. I hit him pretty easy. Alright, in this one I'm going to show both poking and jumping behind someone from the front to hit them in the back. So I got my little poke in here. I back up and B-hop, and then I'm going to hit him his back by jumping from the front and then pulling my daggers down. Alright, so in this clip I'm going to show, so right there I'm trading, and then I'm going to try and trade and then back up until I can get a nice advantage. So you're going to want to do with daggers. And I'm going to try and hit him from the side on our engagements. Whenever we engage again, I hit him from the side, I back up, I hit him from the back. Even though I'm in front of him, you can still hit from the back as long as you just draw your daggers down. Okay, this is going to be mostly a dagger matchup. When you're in a dagger matchup, you really just need one advantage. If you just get one better trade than them from there on out, you just have to completely trade. So I have a little advantage here, so I can be aggressive. As long as I keep that advantage. I hit him from the side, he hits me from the back. I hit him from the back, I'm now up a lot, I can be very aggressive, and I just hit him from the back. So even if he tried to block there, he still got hit because I still hit him through the back. I believe this is against the same guy. Again, with daggers, really all you need is one good trade to put you ahead, and then you win the game. So again, I get nice 2 big backstabs, another 3rd backstab. I'm very ahead. Just trying to kite it out, get a good hit in, and then so I can finish this out. Your daggers are your movement and your damage. I use it mainly there to get close because I'm just looking to finish. There you go. I can take a little bit of damage and be a little aggressive because I'm up. You just want to finish that out before a mistake gets made. Alright, I'm going to slow this one down because this was a good fight. There are unfortunately 2 no-regs in it, which just means you hit on your screen but you didn't actually hit. I hit from the back there, should have hit him, unfortunately doesn't go through. His may or may not also should have hit me, not really sure here. Get another hit there, again it hits them, doesn't actually go through. But you try to wrap it around to try and hit them like I did there, where you can see my right dagger does hit his head. So with the dagger trades, again trying to do the same thing, trying to wrap it around, trying to hit his feet there. That time I do get it off. We're trading now at this point, I'm down. Unfortunately I do think I lose this one, but it was a good fight. So we're kind of looking at each other here, we're just trying to not make the first move because the first move can't be bad. But there I wrapped it around and hit his back, so I get more damage. Again, wrap it around and hit his back. So I don't want to hit the front because if you do, you get less damage. But here, even though we've only traded the same amount, again there, a no reg, but it's okay. Even though we're trading the same amount, actually he hit me more than I hit him, he still was at the same health as me because I did more damage because I was hitting him from the back. Alright, this is just a nice dagger duel 1v1. And these just want to get an early advantage. I have it here. We traded. Unfortunately now we're tied again, but I hit him from the back, so as you can see again, he's lower health than I am, even though we've hit each other the same amount of time. So as long as you stab them in the back, and again now I'm up. Now even though technically we've hit each other the same amount, he's significantly lower health than I am. Now he's 1 health, I'm just trying to finish him off. I know he's a 1-tap. I just gotta finish it. I just don't want him to get a dagger dash in, so I immediately go in for the kill. Okay, this is gonna be a good matchup here. So we get an early poke. We're traded, so we're equal currently. Just trying to back away, get an advantage. Fortunately, I missed a few, but they didn't hit his. So I hit him from the back again. I hit the backstab again. Now we're trading again, and I wrap it around to hit his back. Alright, so just going to close it out with a slow-mo of this fight again, because it was just the best one. Unfortunately, it has multiple no-regs, but it was still a good fight. It demonstrates pretty perfectly what you want to do, that you either want to wrap your daggers either under the ground and then come up and hit them from behind, or like there, you're going to slide them around. Or you're going to try and go above them and then pull your daggers down to hit their back. That way you'll backstab them, and that's the best way and most consistent way to actually win these trades. Because at the end of the day, if you always just trade 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1, it'll just be whoever gets the last hit. But if you get that extra damage from a backstab, you'll be ahead and you'll win that last exchange. So again there, I wrapped it around and under, and then from there I just wrapped it above him to go back under. So doing this, even though he's hit me more, again that should have, but it's okay. Even though he's hit me more, I did more damage and less hits. So that's generally what you want. You want to be very efficient with your hits so that you can win.